there will be a final 3. For the first time in my Survivor, there's a final 3. So, this is the last challenge. If you win immunity, you're in the final 3. Woo! We're going to be balancing water on our heads. Last one standing wins immunity. We'll have 1 foot. We'll be on with water on 1 foot, okay?
Okay. A very round head.
Solid balance. The girls all did very well in the balancing challenge earlier. Let's see if they hold up this time. All right, once you feel like you've got a good balance on your head, would feel pretty secure in their water?
Yeah.
All right, you may now not touch the cup of water again. You have 10 seconds to move on to 1 foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perry, first one out. It's wobbling, but you got it back together.
Keep them browns.
Nope. Done.
Alex is out. It's down to Miles and Stacy.
Stacy, do you want to talk?
Sure.
What do you want to do?
You take it.
Well, you said Stacy's out. Miles wins.
For the first time.
For the first time
nicely
in a
done.
balancing competition against 3 ladies who were 3 of the last people left in the last one. Miles wins. Final 3, it's up to you guys to decide who's going with him. All right, remember if there's a tie, there will be a tiebreaker challenge.
I'm kind of leaning towards. What's the other person?
Alex?
Yeah,
You want to vote for Alex?
kind of. Because she voted for me.
Did she? So Carrie voted for me.
Yeah.
You and me voted for Mono.
So
And,
she
and then
Mono.
Alex voted for Stacy.
I guess we don't know who Mono voted for.
That's right. I would rather vote for Carrie. The reason I'm still in this game is because of Alex, and the reason I'm still in this game is despite of Carrie. The one thing I'm happy about is that I made a promise to you at the beginning that I would take you to the 2, and I can keep that promise and to the 3.
Right. I think also I feel like she has a lot of people on her side in the jury.
Who Alex does?
I feel like that's the thing. It's her game to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we took her out, then it's you and me versus Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think means one of us will win the whole thing. Can't believe we made it this far.
I'm pumped.
I know.
Promised Alex, and promised her that I wouldn't vote her out here. I gave her Joaquin's spot in the final 3. So I'm going to vote for Carrie.
So if they both vote for me,
It will be a final. You will have to go to a. I don't think they're going to. I think Alex is going to vote for Carrie. Alex, like when you're not around, Alex talks to me about wanting to vote for Carrie. But yes, it could be you against Carrie in the final 2. The worst thing that can happen is you go to a final 2 with Carrie. If you and me vote for Carrie, and Carrie and Alex vote for you.
what was the other vote?
There was 1 for Miles, 1 for Stacy, 1 for Carrie, and 2 for Mono.
See, that's the thing. Carrie didn't write her own name.
No, you're saying you voted for Mono. I kind of think that Alex and I voted for Mono and you and Carrie voted against each other, but you're telling me that you voted for Mono.
I voted for her.
Okay. Well, I'm voting for Carrie.
Hey, how's it going?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I got water all over my arm.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the balancing thing. Yeah, when I forfeited, I like chucked it away.
Yeah. I tried and it fell on my arm.
Oh.
So who are you voting for?
It's a tough call because I feel like either Mono or do you know who voted against me in the last round? Me either. But I know that you and I both got voted against.
And I voted against Miles. And I would again if he didn't have to, because I like to keep losing alliance.
Yeah.
I know, but then we're doing well, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been this many ladies in the final thing.
Yeah.
So that's been good.
I think it's between the girls and I, obviously, because you have immunity. But Miles and I agreed at the beginning of this kind of mix-up.
When
that
this
we
turned
would not
around
vote for each other.
at the 8 was when you started to talk to me.
Yeah.
Was when I came to you and said, I need something.
Yeah.
So the people left in the game right now are you, who saved me by voting for Demir, Stacy, who I've been loyal to from the beginning, and Carrie, who broke every promise that she made to me. So I'm voting Carrie, and it's not even hard. I'm going to write a star on my vote for Carrie.
Okay. Okay.
I think they're gonna vote for me. Really. I would. Yeah. I would vote for Miles, but because I can't, I'm voting for Stacy because you ate cat food. And thanks. I think that deserves staying in the game. You know, sometimes my reasons are simple.
That's all you need.
I made a promise that my vote for Carrie would have a star on it. I'm ecstatic to be here. I think I'm going to win Survivor today.
I have an alliance with Miles, and we made it all the way from our first original alliance.
11, everybody's like,
The first day.
Well, and also, you know, so this is my vote.
I think I know what's about to happen.
So who knows what'll happen.
Between me and Carrie, so I'm not gonna vote against myself.
This is it. This is determining the final 3. Once the votes are read, the person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately and will be the last member of the jury. I'll read the votes. First vote, Carrie. 1 vote for Carrie. Next vote, Stacy. 1 Carrie, 1 Stacy. Next vote, Carrie. It's 2 for Carrie, 1 for Stacy, 1 vote left. The 7th member of the jury, Carrie. Please bring me your torch. Carrie, the tribe has spoken.
I sort of knew it was my time. I knew that there was, I didn't have any strong alliances besides Lady Alliance, which I never betrayed until the very end. And I knew that they, Stacy and Alex had been together longer, and Miles is just playing harder, and I voted against Miles in the last one. So I feel like I played well. I didn't think I'd make it this far, so that's cool. And I hope Alex wins because she ate cat food. Fuck that.
Congratulations to the final 3, Miles, Alex, and Stacy. Now you have to face the jury who you voted out. That is Eric, Andy, Joaquin, Ryan, Demir, Mono, and Carrie. Eric, you're up first.
Miles, right before I was voted off, you said that we should all vote for Carrie, and I was the only one who voted for Carrie. What was that all about?
I lied to you.
That's all I need to hear. Did we have our puzzle alliance? At any point did you ever break our puzzle alliance?
Yes, I did.
When you voted for me that same round?
No,
Oh.
Travis.
Oh.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Okay.
Stacy, you played the game very well.
Thank you.
But you seem to juggle between like every time you were incorporated by a new tribe or something, or bouncing around a lot. Do you regret the times you had to turn on people, or did you think it was all the right move to make?
It is very tricky, especially when I was separated from my original alliance. I made new ones with you guys. I will say, when you were up for elimination, I didn't vote for you. I voted for Travis because I didn't have any alliance with him, even though that's what my previous alliance requested of me. So that's how I decided to juggle that.
Congratulations, guys. It's very, very cool. I have a classic Survivor question. What was your best move in the game?
My best move? I will come clean and say that I suggested that Joaquin use his immunity. I knew about it, and I still voted for you because I wanted to maintain my alliances.
I think making an alliance with Demir right at the start was probably my
That was
best
very
move
smart.
because he was the sneaky guy and I just reaped all the benefits. And I think it got me here, so.
I think my best move was persuading Alex to break her deal with Demir.
I had a really great time meeting all three of you. It makes me sad that none of you were someone that I knew before today. If you were a tree, what kind of tree will you be, and why?
I would be the giving tree, and I would give you an apple or some shade to rest in.
Like a strong oak. No explanation needed.
I wanted to say I didn't vote for you to go. Just so you know. To not, because we have the Brentwood Alliance. And I would choose to be a eucalyptus because koalas are very cute.
True.
And that's my priority.
Miles, when you came groveling, and you kissed the ring on my hand, as you called it, was that, were you being sincere, and for how long did you actually mean that?
Demir, I was not being sincere. I was just hoping to grovel and buy a little more time to stay in the game. Your role in the game remains so intriguing and mysterious to me. It seems by your own admission that most of what happened in the game was because of you. I went from being in what I thought was a 7-person majority against a 4-person minority. I actually thought I was in a 8-person majority because I thought Stacy was with us because of our original Brentwood alliance. And I was so wrong. I watched everybody who I made deals with disappear, and because I was never on the same tribe with you until the merge, I didn't even know what was going on. So I looked around and tried to pick up on who was talking to whom and where the body language was, and it took me a pretty long time to figure out that you were on top, and I wanted to be on top. So I came groveling, and it worked out okay. I would say the object of the game, Survivor, is to outwit, outplay, and outlast. I think you probably did more outwitting and outplaying over the course of the game, but I got here by outlasting.
No, you guys, congratulations, and may the best person win.
Hi, everyone. It's really hard to look at you guys in the face. I just want to say, if one of you becomes king, which leader would you most model yourself after?
Guess I would try to be as fair as possible. So maybe like an Abe Lincoln. Try to help people out. I don't know. That's the best I can do.
Okay.
Just emancipating votes left and right.
I would like to say Princess Diana. Even though she is not a king, she did so much for so many, and she's cool on.
Bono, I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna tie my answer to your question into today's game. Before I came here, I decided that no matter what, I was just gonna have fun. Whether I was voted out first or made it to the end, I was like, I don't wanna get butthurt, I just wanna go play a game on the beach and have some fun. And I did. So, except for eating the cat food, not at all fun. So my answer to your question is I would be old King Cole, for he was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he.
Okay, so I have a few questions for you, individual questions. Miles, you got really sneaky by sucking up to people who had more power, and you really just snaked yourself in. How can you have any respect for yourself?
I'm a games designer, that's my job, and I understand that games have a defined parameter in space and time. That's why, I know, what a blowhard. That's why in Monopoly you can't build houses and hotels off the board. So I feel like that if a group of people have come together to play Survivor, the parameters of the game are set as such that you don't have to have respect for yourself. The object of the game is just to move forward and to not get voted against time after time. Carrie, you were a formidable opponent in this game, You told me many things that I now feel sure were not true, and I kept believing you time after time after time.
Wow.
And I would have, that was among the many things that I did wrong in this game, was continue to come to you and believe what you told me. And it was looking really bad for me. Everybody who I thought was playing with me got voted out, but I hung in there. So the answer is, inside of Survivor, I don't have any respect for myself because that's not what I come here for. But outside of this game, I have respect for myself, derived from other characteristics.
You were really quiet, and even though I was on a team with you for a long time, I don't really feel like I know you. Who are you?
That's such a great question. Carrie, I also do UCB. I haven't seen you around there yet, but I'm looking forward to that in the future. I was living in New York before this, and I moved here 7 months ago. And you're from San Diego, right?
No.
Oh,
No.
Megan. It was Megan. Anyway. Oh, okay. That's all.
Alex, you ate a whole can of cat food. Do you think that that makes you a true American hero and really the person who deserves to win this game more than anyone else?
In a word, yes. I mean, I thought that that was going to be it for me if I didn't win that. I was outnumbered, so I sucked it up and ate it, and I will regret it for 1 to 2 days, I'm sure.
Hello, jurors. I have a lot that I want to say, but I'm going to try to keep it succinct so that we can wrap up this adventure together. Thank you for playing with me. I had a ton of fun with you. It is my dream to play Survivor, but I cannot because I work for the show. So this is as close as I'll ever get. If you vote for me to win, I'll be delighted. If you don't, it's no big deal. There's one rule on Survivor that Matt hasn't mentioned yet that is not in play, and that rule involves sharing the money. If you vote for me to win, I will walk to that bar across the street, open up a $100 bar tab for you guys, and then go home to my wife and child.
Shoot, I don't have a wife and child. Hey guys, so I tried to play the game as fairly as I could. I kept my Silver Lake Alliance as long as I thought that it was going to not end in my destruction. And I ate a shit ton of cat food, so if you could just like hook a sister up with like a vote, that'd be really cool.
Pageantry aside, I would like to thank Demir so much because I would not be here without you if you hadn't adopted me into your alliance. And it was a very tough call when I had to turn on you. It was because I realized that Ryan was still in my Brentwood alliance. So even though we lost him, I still felt like it was my original tie. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for including me, and this has just been so great.
Now the power shifts to the jury. You will vote between the three of them who you want to win $100. We're going to vote.
I'm very proud and very happy to be able to vote for this person.
I'm proud of you, kid. You deserve it.
Voting for Stacy.
She gave me the assurance that when I needed to use my immunity idol, which is the most fun part of the game. I thought it was also very smart for her because she still got to remain with her alliance. So I think, that's my reason to vote for her.
I would like to see, I think, Miles lose because I don't like people who are in positions of power, and I feel like he just told us at the end that he worked for Survivor, and now thinks that we should think that that's some great accomplishment that he won Survivor? No. So this is going to be a vote for Alex, even though she wasn't in my original Brentwood alliance with Stacy, who I thought was maybe just a delightful person, but wasn't as strong of a game player as Alex, who I think is a real good competitor. I'm just sorry it wasn't me, as always.
This is difficult because I'm in some way responsible for all those 3 people being in there, but blood is thicker than ocean water.
So I think my vote is pretty predictable at this point because I feel like I gotta say I feel like Miles played a great game, but this one ate a can of cat food that I threw up trying to eat a tiny bit of, so she earned it.
All right, we're about to announce the winner of the first Survivor Los Angeles, the 5th Survivor that I've done overall. Votes, guys.
Thank you, Matt, for putting this
Thank
together.
you.
What a star.
All right.
So handsome, too.
Super handsome.
Okay. I will read the votes. This time you want to see your name.
Okay. I want to
First vote. Alex.
Yes.
One vote for Alex. Next vote. Stacy. One vote Alex. One vote Stacy. Next vote. Alex. Two votes Alex and one vote Stacy. Next vote. Alex. Three votes Alex, one vote Stacy. The winner of Survivor Los Angeles.
Yes!
Alex. Congratulations,
Thanks,
Alex.
guys. You're
Here's
awesome.
your $100.
Thank you.
And spend it wisely.
I will. Thanks, guys.
We got you a lifetime supply of cat food.
Another great season. Yeah,
Thank you,
any parting
Matt.
words?
Thank you, everyone. This was awesome.
Yeah.
Good job, champ.
Yay!
All right. And tune in next season. We won't be doing it at the beach again, but this was real fun. This was real fun. We're going to a park again.